my channel. If you're new here, hey, hi, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. But if you have been here before, but you have not taken the time yet to smash that red button below, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I love interacting with you guys. All right, guys, so I had taken a break from doing my big battle of the boxes. As you know, I would usually have 3 to 5 boxes that would open up at once and kind of put them against each other. But I had taken a step back from some of my subscription boxes, just in kind of anticipation of like all of the holiday releases. But of course I can't quit them. So I have still done some sporadic unboxing. Last week I did my November BoxyCharm box, and if you have not seen the unboxing of that and want to check it out, I will put a card up here for you to look at that one. But this weekend I actually got 2 boxes in the mail at the same time. That was my November Ipsy and my November Ricky's Cult Crushes box. And I thought these were kind of good boxes to put against each other because Ipsy is $10 a month and Cult Crushes is $11. And so that's only a $1 price difference, and that's kind of like where the similarities kind of stop. Ricky's traditionally is going to be full-size products, and then Ipsy, which is $10 a month, is usually deluxe sample sizes. So usually the only full-size products you get with Ipsy is if you get a brush or a mask. Occasionally there may be a full-size makeup product like a lipstick or an eyeshadow, but generally it's going to be sample sizes of products. So I thought that was very interesting since the price points are so similar. All right, so enough of my yip yapping. I've got 2 this month. We've got the November Ipsy, we've got the November Ricky's Cult Crushes, and we're gonna open them both up and see what's going on. So let's start off with Cult Crushes, just because I want to. And I think I kind of already covered this, but I've been back and forth. So Cult Crushes is $11 a month. It is, from what I can tell, all full-size items. It comes from Ricky's in New York. Monthly subscription, cancel at any time. And it always comes in this box with a bunch of little worms. There is a card included that on the back talks to you about what all the items are. And I think sometimes there's a theme, but I'm not sure. This Cult Crushes says you can accomplish anything with positive self-confidence, and it's the Camito Crush. To me means being confident in yourself, whether you have makeup on or not. Cosmetics is an art, and it's here to help you enhance your already natural, beautiful features, and that's from Christina Marie. So let's dive right in. I'm gonna slide this table over so I can rest the box on it. And let me grab the first item that I see here. This is the Maybelline New York Volume Express Mascara, the Mega Pulse. Of course, right after I speak about mascaras, what do we get? And here it is. I was trying to look and see if it was blue or if it's black. Of course, I'm sure it's black. Oh yeah, it says black is black here. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the package. As a teal lover, I do love the teal packaging. Hopefully everything is zooming in on that good. I always hate when I have to film in the evenings because I have to use my little mini ring light and then the lights in the house, and it just never quite looks as good as natural light. Oh, so when I took it out, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I can somehow put my hand there, but there's like, it's super wobbly. There's like a little piece right there. So it's made to do that. So, and then here is the wand, which is a big fluffy wand like I like. So, has that, just a normal mascara smell. I don't have any clue why I just smelled that, but I definitely want to try it out. I feel like I have a whole bin of mascaras, and I'm like, I definitely want to try this one out. So maybe I need to do like a battle of the mascaras. All right, so next up is Ricky's Care Travel Lash Curler, and I'm actually really excited to get this. So I was just on Sephora's website like last week, and I've been trying to find a different lash curler. I have like the traditional metal ones, and I have super watery eyes, so it doesn't work really well for me to use those all the time. And I had read about trying out these plastic ones, and that I apparently can't open, but Sephora had one and it had really good reviews, and it was like $7, but it was sold out and I was kind of bummed. But this looks literally like the exact same one, just with Ricky's branding on it instead of Sephora's. So here it is. And I believe it's travel size, and there's like a little part that drops down right here. You just push this up to do your lashes. So I'm really glad to get this, and I can't wait to try it out because my lashes like to like stick straight forward. Like there's no pretty curl up happening. So hopefully this will do something good for them. All right. Next up, we have Palladio. It is a rice primer. It is mattifying and perfecting. I have to say this packaging looks a little generic to me. This looks like something I feel like I would see at the dollar store. Now, I don't know anything about this brand, so that may not be the case. I'm literally just going off of packaging alone. Let's actually grab the card on this one just to see what it says. Beautiful makeup starts with a beautiful base with Palladio mattifying rice primer. You can reduce the appearance of pores, wrinkles, and fine lines. Its unique formula evens skin tone and helps foundation last all day. Doesn't have a price point on here. I just realized, I don't know why. I guess I was thinking of BoxyCharm, but I'm not sure about this one. I might do a little bit more research and I may or may not try it out. Like we have two more items. There's a big and a little, so I'm gonna go with the little one first. This looks like a lipstick. It is. Okay, so this is Manic Panic Lethal Lipsticks, and the packaging is really cool. If I can get it out of this little plastic doohickey. So the package itself has these like little gems on it, and then it says "In Glam We Trust," and then it says Glamination underneath. You've got kind of like the, I don't know if you can see it because of the glare of the lights. Let's see if I get up really close if it'll focus on it. I can never tell. Let's try that. So it's got like the Statue of Liberty, but she's like more of a skull face. And I'll insert a little picture if that didn't come up because I can't tell with the ring light in my face if it is in focus or not. So let's open it up and, oh, wow. So I don't know what color I expected, but this loud ass purple is definitely not what I thought I was going to see. I love purple lipsticks though. I probably have like 7, so I am not upset about that at all. So I swatched it there on my hand. Hopefully you guys can see that. It feels very creamy. It's very pigmented. I love the shade, so I will definitely be wearing that. And I love the packaging, so that's pretty cool. This is BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant. It is a baked, illuminating, and bronze palette. So let's take a look. I will say up front, I do not like baked anything. It seems like anytime I purchase those type of items, they just don't give me the like color payoff that I think I should get. So I probably won't swatch this, but I do want to take a look. It's got a clear plastic case over it that I really don't want to take off. The colors seem very pretty. They're all kind of similar. It's just kind of like a copper gold, rose gold, champagne gold, and gold gold. There is a mirror inside, and then you've got 4 of these nice size pans. It says, go for the glow with our Wild and Radiant Baked, Illuminating, and Bronze Palette. Simply swirl on, buff, and blend these highly pigmented, high-impact powders, wet or dry on face, eyes, and body to warm up skin tone, enhance contour, and highlight features. This is a really cool item. It's just not something I think I will use, so hopefully I can pass that on to someone else. So that is it. That is the last item in this box. I'm very pleased. Ricky's, I feel, is up and down. Like, last month was pretty good. The month before that was like, wow. And then the month before that was like, okay. I would say this is like an okay box. So that is everything that came in the November Ricky's Cult Crushes box. Next up we have Ipsy. This is the November bag. I do believe there were 2 variations of the bag, either this blue shade or a yellow. The top looks like a faux leather, just like a vinyl, and then the bottom is kind of like that neoprene, I think, fabric. It's not a wow bag. It's definitely probably one I will just put in the giveaway pile. It does have a little pull strap here that says Ipsy on it, and there is a card inside. It says all you. On the back it says, the way we see it, November is a time to reflect on what matters most for us. What matters most is you. That's why this month we're spotlighting 5 real Ipsters who totally inspire us. No massive Instagram followings, no YouTube credentials. These apparently cannot read. These are actual Ipsy members like you who dare to express their unique beauty every single day. Now we want you to meet them. Head to our site to hear their empowering stories, then find them on social media. Their handles are on the flip side, and say hey. They'd love to connect and learn about how awesome you are too. So I'll put a little a little snapshot of this card so you guys can see them and their handles right here. All right, so let's get into the bag. Let's see, feel in here. Let's see, it's tube, so it's probably another mascara because that would make sense. Oh, it's not. It is a Manna Kadar Priming Gloss Stain Lip Locked in the shade Olive Me, I believe. Yes, here is the little guy. Now, I do have to say, when it comes to lipsticks or liquid lips, I don't ever mind getting small samples. These were good to throw in your purse, and honestly, if you're like me, I hardly ever like go through a whole tube of lipstick. Let's see if we can get it open. I do know I have, actually, I think 2 full-size liquid lipsticks of Manna Kadar. I don't remember loving the formula. Like, the colors are usually pretty good, but it's a little dry. And I'll swatch it over here. It's a very pretty color. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those that is good for just a short time, but if you're going to be wearing it for more than like 4 hours, then yeah, you might get that little dry lip. All right, next up we have an IT Cosmetics CC Cream. It is SPF 50 and it's in the shade medium. I have actually received this before. I don't know if it was Ipsy or someone else. It could have been Sephora. I don't know. Maybe a Birchbox. I don't think I've ever used it, so I do have this. I'm not going to open it up. I usually use CC creams. I either like to go foundation or just like nothing at all. And next up, let's see, we've got 3 things: squeezy tube, box, and something flat. Let's go with the squeezy tube. Squeezy tube is Mud Masky. It is a pore refining, hydrating, anti-aging, brightening, and smoothing facial detox purifying recovery mask. So there's that. And while it's not a huge tube, I would definitely think you could probably do at least probably 3 good masks out of this. And I love masks, so I'm not mad at this product. It's kind of got a rosy, like flowery scent, and it's a little gritty. I know you probably can't see it at all, but when I put it on here, it's got a little bit of a grit to it, which is probably the exfoliating part. But I think I can get past the smell and try it out. So yeah, we'll use that. Next up is, ooh, I'm happy about this one. It is a ColourPop Pressed Shadow, and it's in the color, ooh, it's in Paper Tiger. Okay, I'm so excited. I have put this into my cart like 2 or 3 times, and then like maybe I didn't need to order as much to get like the free shipping, and so I took it back out. Is it not going to? I don't know if you guys can see that color. It's so hard for me to tell. So it's kind of this like orangey yellowish color, but I'm still very excited for that. And that's like a full-size product, so that's pretty cool. And then lastly, okay, so lastly, I got the Lisa Frank. I already know by the packaging, this is the bronzer. So Lisa Frank and Glamour Dolls, yes, Lisa Frank and Glamour Dolls did a collaboration, I think like last year, and with Ipsy, and I think they were doing like some brushes and a couple eyeshadows and a bronzer. And then Glamour Dolls and Lisa Frank decided to collab again and launch a Kickstarter and basically come out with a huge collection of makeup. So I I didn't know about the Ipsy part, but I did sponsor the Kickstarter, and I just received my bronzer in the mail, and I'm actually really excited to get another one because I stuck my thumb in mine, and I know that's like super petty, but I'm like, oh, I damaged it. So, but anyway, so these are kind of like the first things that are being released, I guess separately, because they were already in the works. And so I believe like Hot Topic has, actually I don't know what I'm saying, I know Hot Topic has a few things because I ordered them, and I think they have like an exclusive eyeshadow and something else, but I got the eyeshadow, and then I went ahead and ordered 2 extra brushes while I was on the website because I wanted to spend like $5. But in a few short months we should be getting like full eyeshadow, highlighter, fingernail polish. There's like 15 products, I believe, and I think out of those 15 I got like 13 of them based on the tier level I supported. Here is the bronzer. If you check out my Instagram, I have some pictures and swatches. This is definitely a little light for me. Somebody suggested just using it as an eyeshadow. I will probably take this very pretty non-damaged one and just put to the side when I get the whole collection and then put everything together. Then I can take a picture of this one, but this is Bitten and Bronzed. It is a matte bronzer, and this is a full-size product, so there's that. So pretty cool. We got 2 full-size products this month in Ipsy. I'm most excited to get another one of the bronzers and to get the eyeshadow, but that is everything that came in the November 16th beauty bag. What do you guys think of that battle? If you had to pick one, who do you think would be the winner? Let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, so one last thing before I sign off here. I do want to remind you that we've got another giveaway going on. Again, I'm doing giveaways for the whole month of November. Just kind of like a pre-Christmas thanks for watching. Here's a little something to give back. Every week I've been doing a giveaway, and then this week it is the Glitz and Glam set. This is a 5-piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, a 5-piece set. It's got a Catrice Cosmetics highlighting powder, a Revlon Ultra HD matte lip color, a No. 7 Skin Illuminator primer. It has a NYX Baked Blush and an Ulta mascara. So this set was like $15, and then the value is $45. So all you have to do to win this awesome prize is tell me down in the comments that you would like to win it. For a second and third chance, head over to my Instagram. Make sure you're also following me there. And then I will post 2 pictures. One will be the thumbnail for this video, and the second will be this prize itself. Let me know in the comments under both of those that you would like to win, and that will give you 3 entries. So don't forget to do that. You have all week to enter. The last person I picked for the Clinique prize did not get back to me, so I've reached out to a second person. So when this goes up tomorrow, Tuesday, I don't know what today is, when this goes up on Tuesday, I may not have the winner listed yet, but as soon as someone responds and claims it, then we will get that up in the description box below of this video. Again, all of the giveaway rules will also be in the description box below, and it's just my little way of saying thank you. I am, I guess this is like my second year doing this, year and a half, and I love it. I didn't think, you know, something that just kind of started out as like, oh, let's make a video just kind of for fun, would grow into something that I enjoy so much. And while I'm still, you know, don't have a ton of people subscribed to my channel, the fact that like there's 800 of you that have subscribed and like to check out my videos is just such an awesome thought. Like if 800 people were in this room right now watching me, that would be super overwhelming. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and that's, I think, what I'm thankful for, you know, as Thanksgiving is quickly approaching. That's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for you guys, and just the, I think, love that you guys show me. Just when you guys comment and tell me how, you know, you also love a product, or you were also thinking about buying something, that's really cool to me. So don't forget to enter. Tell your friends if they're beauty lovers so they can enter too. I'd love them to subscribe and check out my videos as well. And I think that's it. So as always, guys, you know I love making these videos. I hope you guys are loving watching. And until next time,